Hey guys, good day guys. So today I'll be showing you guys how I made this outfit. Sorry, I didn't know my camera was not recording when I drafted the first pattern. So here I'm just showing you guys how you will draft it here on a fresh pattern paper. So just draw a shoulder line. This will serve as your starting point. Then I draft about half inch from the side, just away from the edge. That does not mean anything. You don't necessarily have to. If your pattern is straight, just leave it like that. I draft it because my pattern is not straight at that edge. So it's a gown, but I'm drafting. I've already drafted because I've drafted the top. I've drafted the gown rather. So I'm just showing you guys because the main focus is the upper part. So I'm just showing you guys how to draft the upper part. Do you understand? But I already drafted the gown part. I'll still show you guys how to do it as we go on. So here I'm just taking my measurement, shoulder measurement, neck width, just standard neck width of 3 inches, and then you come down by 1 inch. Please, this is my first voiceover video on YouTube, so you guys should just pardon me, just manage it anyhow. If you have any question, you can just drop it on the comment section. So here I dropped my neck width and neck depth, which I took just 1 inch down because it's kind of a turtle cowl neck. So yeah, so on my shoulder measurement I came down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope, and then go down by my shoulder measurement divided by 2, and I connect the dots together. So it's a slash and spread outfit, so that was why I did not come down that much. At this point, please, you guys should like, comment, share, and follow me. I beg. You guys should encourage me so I can do more. This video is long overdue, but I don't know if I should post. I was just contemplating if I should post or not. So please, you guys should not discourage me. So here I'm taking my bust measurement plus 1 inch sewing allowance, then my waist measurement plus I think 1.5 inch sewing allowance. That's what I later used. Yeah, 1.5 inch sewing allowance. So I will connect the dots together. Just watch and see what I'm doing. I will explain it. This video is going to be long, but after, if it's too long, I might just maybe cut it. I will just cut it to make it a bit shorter. So on the shoulder part, I took 2 inches 2 inches from the neck part, then connect it. Just look at what I'm doing. I bet make I no bite my tongue. And then connect it to my armhole, so you can see what I'm doing here. So I was just looking for the part of the paper that I would like to cut out so that I can join at the neck part. Do you understand? So but if you're cutting on a full paper, all you just need to do is to come down by 3 or 4 inches before marking your starting line, your starting point. Just come down by 4 inches, because after I measured the neck width, after measuring it, I think I have up to 3.25. Yeah, so that 3.25 is what I will use to draft for the back. Do you understand? You know, our normal on our basic body, you come down by 1 inch and 3 inches width. So the front and back, I use the same measurement, which is 1 inch. I did not come down. Instead of 3 inches for the front and 1 inch for the back, I use 1 inch for both front and back. So, but if you're using 3 inches for the front, just use your back neck. And because the cowl neck went over to the back neck, and I want to cut both the front and the back neck together. Do you understand? It's a show back, so I want to cut the front and back neck together, then add a hook at the back. So I just measured my after cutting out my neck width. I just measured what I got there. That is what I took from the shoulder up to the new paper that I attached. Yeah, I just raised this up. Just watch what I'm doing in this video, you will understand more. So after connecting the dots, you will just blend it. Make sure it doesn't have rough edges. Oh my goodness, please, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand, you can just let me know in the comments so that I will make a fresh video. I don't know, I will make another video for this, because I think I really messed up. I don't know, I think I really messed up. But if you guys understand, then it's fine. But if you don't understand, just let me know on the comment section, so that I will look for a way to explain more. Maybe make a new video for it. You understand? So I'm just marking the places that I will cut out. It's just a very simple drafting. It's just a very simple draft. So say, okay, this is one of the first stop that I draft. This is the first stop I draft. It's the same thing. I'm just trying to show you that what I just draft now is the same thing with this one that I already cut out. Do you understand? I want to make a top and a gown, the same style. So this one is the top. The gown is somewhere around that place too. So I'm just trying to show you that it's still the same method that you will use, but the two measurements are different. The measurement I use for the sample that I showed you guys is different for this measurement from the measurement of this particular one now that you're seeing. So the two measurements are different, so definitely it won't be equal, but it's the same method that I used. So I'm just trying to show you guys, go across what I did, show you guys what I did here. So yeah, okay, this is the gown I cut. The gown, the two measurements is different, like I said before. The gown is for a bigger person, but the top is for, I think, a size 8. The top is for a size 8. So here, just measure from your waistline, just measure your hip measurement, your minus 1.5 inch from your hip measurement, and place it on your hem, on the length of your gown, your short gown. Then add extra 1.5 inch for seam allowance, just like your normal basic body for a dress. So here is the trick. Now if you look at this cloth, it looks like all these satin skirts that is kind of a bit flay. So instead of you to cut it straight, I'm cutting it on a triangular form. As in, I placed my fabric on a triangular form, as you can see. So we are not cutting it straight. We need to cut it on a bias form. If you check the video, the first video, you will understand that it was cut on a bias form. Although that one is short, but this one is on a longer length. Do you understand? So I'm just pinning it down, pin it down, and here I slashed close to the neck. I use 5 inches for the distance, for the opening. I use only 5 inches. You can use 4 depending on how full you want it. You can use 6. So at the hemming length, the paper was not long enough, so I needed to add an extra 2 inches to get the exact length that I need. So at that hem, after adding the 2 inches, I added extra 2 inches at the width to get that flame measurement. So just watch what I'm doing, you will understand. So here I'm just cutting a straight line for the neck path. I was just checking if I should add extra full neck, but it wasn't necessary, so I just left it like that. So here I'm adding extra 1 inch because I did not add 1 inch. I did not add enough allowance for the hook at the back. I just measured my round neck. So here I'm adding extra 1 inch for that for the button at the back, because I did not want to tie it. I want to use hook. That one, the one in that video was I think it was hook that was used there. So it was not tied. So that's what I did there. So here it is. Now you see it is coming. Yeah, exactly. See how it's looking. At this spot, I'm very proud of myself. So we are cutting the back, but because it's a show back, we are not cutting from the beginning to the end. Just place your fabric. I used about 2.5 yards of fabric because of the way it was cut. Do you understand? And this fabric was a little slippery. It's satin fabric, so it's a bit slippery. So because the back is show back, we are not cutting from the neck. We are cutting from the armhole, from the armpit side. That is where we are cutting from. So just watch and see what I am doing. You will understand better. I hope this place is not fast. It's not too fast ahead. See what I'm doing. I cut it halfway, then I added the 2 inches that I added at the front as well, and just cut every other thing the same. Yeah. So here I'm cutting the interfacing, what I will use to line it. That is what I'm cutting here. You just cut your own. Yeah, I'm cutting for the front as well. The back, I will add a little bit of rubber, that's elastic at the back. So, but it's not it's not a necessity. You can skip that. But I just wanted to add it. So here I've turned it with my lining and notched all the curved areas. So I'm just turning it. You did the same as well. I'm just turning it here. Turn. So just showing you how it will look after everything. I'm already picturing it on my head. This will be so beautiful. So then when you're done, you turn your back with the lining as well. I first of all stitched it, then top stitch for easier ironing. Then after top stitching, you will iron properly. Then fold the hem of the lining, or you can weave it by just fold. So after that, after ironing, you just stitch half inch. Just make a half inch hole at the upper parts. Then insert your rubber band if you want to put rubber. If you don't want to put rubber, you can just leave it right like that. Do you understand? So that is basically it. After that, I usually hem the down part before joining the pieces together. So after that, you just hem the whole outfit. Cover the zipper part and add your zip. Yeah, I'm just showing you here that you should hem your down part before joining. Do the same on the front side. Do the same on the front side. That's basically it. So here I'm done ironing. I've already added my rubber band. So I'm just trying to pin it down side by side, and then mark my allowances. I'll just pin it down. I've not added the zip, but I've hemmed the down part. So just join it, do your thing, just like you sew other clothes. There's no big deal. There's nothing different. No much different from how you make your other clothes. The only purpose of this video is just the neck. That is the main purpose of this video. So like I said before, if the video is not clear enough, you guys should please let me know on the comment section. I will definitely try to make another video, at least the cutting video, or maybe a full video if you want a full video. But if you just want the cutting part, just let me know. I will do the cutting part. So when you're done joining the side, you join the middle back and add your zip with the allowance. So we're done here, and you can see the neck is given. The neck is giving what it should. See the flowing at the down part. Bye.